year, you guys. It has officially been 1 year. As of April 27th, that was my WRX's 1 year birthday. And after 1 year, I've got 14,472 miles. So we almost hit 15,000 miles in 1 year. I know the average is about 12 to 15,000 miles per year. So, you know, we're right there. I feel like I drive this car a lot. I daily drive my WRX. We are stage 2 plus, meaning I have an intake, a catted J-pipe. I also have a full exhaust. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little walk around. That way you guys can see, you know, everything that I've done to my WRX in the last year that I've owned it. And then just gonna talk about, you know, how I've liked the car over the last year. Am I tired of it yet? Am I bored of it yet? Do I still love it? You know, do I regret not getting an STI? That's always a big dilemma. You know, should I get WRX? Should I get an STI? It's always a big question that people need to figure out when they're looking into these cars. So we're gonna be going all over that stuff. We're gonna head over to one of my favorite parking lots and just do a quick little walk around. And then we're gonna put the GoPro on and go for a drive and talk about the car, how the last year has been. So yeah, before we start the video, remember to hit the like and subscribe button down below. And yeah, let's do it. All right, you guys, so before we start off the little review, I just wanted to give you guys a quick little walk around of the car. This is what the car looks like, how it sits after 1 year of ownership. So just gonna do a quick little overview of the mods that I have done to the car, and then we'll go ahead and talk about the review. And I'm gonna talk about the car as if it were stock. Of course, modifying the car is, you know, gonna make it drive differently than if the car was stock. And I know a lot of the people that are gonna watch this video are gonna be people that are looking to buy a WRX, and obviously you wanna hear about the car and how it is stock, not modified and stuff like that. But first off, starting around with the back, recently installed this NVIDIA R400 exhaust, 4-inch tips. And paired with the NVIDIA R400 catback exhaust, I have a Grimspeed catted J-pipe. Then moving on to the side, you can see I have some wheels on it. These are going to be Volk TE37 SLs. I got them in gold. That's about it there. Nothing too crazy. I haven't done that much. I got some headlights. These are not LED headlights, but I will be replacing them very soon, so stay tuned for that. These are just black housing headlights I got off eBay for like 300 bucks because I really hate the chrome headlights that come on the WRX, the base one. I have this front lip. I also have a Cobb intake under the hood, and I have an access port as well, so the car is tuned. Alright, so now that you guys know the modifications that I've done to the car, I want to talk a little bit about the car itself as I bought the car when it was stock, not how it sits now. So first thing I wanted to talk about is, you know, my first impressions of the car and what I think about the car now. So first impressions, after the break-in period, I was honestly disappointed with the car's power. It has really good low-end power, but top-end the car is really not that great. After 4,000 RPMs on the stock tune, it kind of just falls on its face. And also the rev hang was really annoying on the stock tune. But these are things that once I did tune the car with just a simple stage 1 tune from Cobb, you know, the car was running a lot better, it drove a lot better, was a lot quicker, it was a lot more fun. I mean, getting the car tuned with just a simple stage 1 tune from Cobb was all the difference. The car was just a completely different car after that. So I definitely recommend the Cobb access port as your first modification. I know a lot of people won't want to go ahead and risk voiding their warranty, and that's totally fine. I mean, the car is still fun stock, but if you do go ahead and tune it, I mean, you'll all realize how much more fun the car is. Second thing I wanted to talk about is just how the car is as a daily driver. This car is a stage 2, and I do daily drive this car as it is lowered and everything like that, and the car is a great daily driver. It's very comfortable, great on gas mileage. The space inside the car and the trunk space and all of that stuff is really good. So here's your interior. With the base, you're gonna get these base cloth seats. And as far as like the cockpit and stuff, I absolutely love it. The audio system, if you don't get the upgraded audio system, you'll be a little bit disappointed because honestly the sound isn't all that great once you're at higher volume. But if you're just like at normal volume, then you'll definitely be satisfied, and that's kind of my situation. The infotainment system could definitely be a little bit better. I know in the 2019s they upgraded it with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So sometimes I do wish I waited for a 2019, but you know, oh well, it's not that big a deal. I'm not that picky. The new gauges I'm definitely in love with. I think the red and the white looks really good. For those of you that don't know, it used to all be red. Now it's red and white. I think it looks really nice. And you get some nice carbon fiber trim here. It goes all the way up to the other side. Really nice cockpit, really nice interior. It doesn't feel cheap or anything like that. It feels, you know, good quality. Back seat space. Let me open up the trunk while I'm here. Back seat space is really good too. My girlfriend's dad, who is like 6'4", he fits back here. So I mean, that tells you right there that there's good headspace, there's good leg room, and then the trunk space is really good too. So as far as daily driving this car, it's a really good daily driver. And the gas mileage is just really good. I've gotten up to 38 miles per gallon when I've been on the highway. Now, one of the big questions is, do I ever regret not getting an STI? Honestly, no, I don't. The WRX has been really satisfying. I've really liked this car. I don't feel like I ever regret not getting an STI. Do I wish having an STI? Do I wish, you know, would having an STI be nice? Absolutely. The STI is a great car. Obviously, it's the better car, especially performance-wise from the factory. The STI is a bigger motor, bigger turbo, bigger everything. But the WRX has definitely never made me feel like I'm not satisfied with it. I'll wait for the airplane to pass by. Anyways, like I was saying, the WRX has seriously never ever let me feel like I'm not satisfied with it. It's, you know, fulfilled everything that I was looking for in a car. It's been really good performance wise. The car has very good handling. It's been a really great daily driver. It's given me absolutely no issues, even with modifying it and tuning it and stuff like that. The car has been really great. And honestly, if you take care of this car, it'll take care of you. And yeah, I mean, that's about it. Basically, after a year of owning this car, I can honestly say I still love it like the day I bought it. The car has been a really good daily driver. I've of course spent a couple of grand on this car, modifying it and stuff like that to the way I wanted it to look. If I had any complaints about this car, it would probably be the stock wheels that the base WRX comes with, but of course you can get the premium, so you can easily fix that by getting a premium. The audio system, the headlights, the chrome headlights that it comes with. But these are all things that if you just spend a little bit of money after buying it, you know, your problems are solved. So honestly, if do I have any actual legit complaints about this car? No, I'm really happy with this car. I'm really satisfied with it. I don't regret not getting an STI. And after a year, I mean, I can't even believe how fast the year has gone by with this car, and I'm still absolutely in love with it. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and just put on the GoPro and let's go ahead and do some POV driving. I really talked about everything I wanted to talk about with this car. Now I'm gonna kind of just shut up. We'll go ahead and do some POV driving because, you know, I love you guys. I know you guys love watching that. I'm not gonna talk, just gonna go ahead and go on a nice back road and enjoy how nice the car drives, because this car handles really great. And with the stage 2 tune now, I mean, this car is really quick also. So let's go. Before we get on the back road, one thing that annoys me about the interior of this car is that there's quite a bit of rattling from the center console and from the compartment here on the passenger side. It sounds like just like the buttons to open them is a little loose and they rattle. So I haven't really tried fixing it, but those are two little things that annoyed me sometimes when it's a bumpy road. Driving this car in the rain because it feels so stable, and I have a lot of confidence in the car. In, you know, wet conditions or bad weather, this car just feels really good. The all-wheel drive in this car is really great. I've had my experience in this car with the snow, and you know, it did really good. I was really impressed. feel how good this car handles. If you've driven this car, whether a WRX or an STI, both of these cars handle so amazing. Windshield is a little foggy. That's about it for the video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. Overall, moral of the video, I love the car. I honestly do. I'm not just saying that. I really love the car, and I really mean it when I say I'm satisfied with this car and I don't ever regret not getting an STI. This car has been so amazing. I can't believe it's already been a year and I'm so happy. And you know, after a year, I have no thoughts at all about getting rid of it, trading it in, or wanting something else. So if you're looking into one of these cars, if you're looking into a WRX, I recommend going ahead and doing it because this car has been so good to me. It's been such a fun car, great daily driver, and I know you guys will enjoy it as much as I do. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button down below. Looks like we've got some rain coming in here, so gonna go ahead and enjoy that in the Subi, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.